Приветствую, коллеги! Это я, Ольга Еременко, команда Photo and Money. Сейчас я буду общаться с Чарльзом и Дженнифер. Они в основном занимаются видеографией. Вот. Они ведут семейный бизнес. Сейчас мы у них узнаем, как они все это строили, как они познакомились и вообще что-нибудь еще интересное. Hello, guys!
Hi!
Hello!
How are you?
Great, how's it going?
How was your class?
It was fun. It was fun.
It was really informative. The students really enjoyed everything. It's nice to see so much progression in our industry, and it was great to showcase the ideas of storytelling in the modern society. So it was great.
So, what it was about?
Well, we're kind of bridging the gap of both capturing stills and video and having storytelling moments within the two, combining them, but also how we can deliver it via interactive experiences on the iPad or on the web. So our products generally range from everything from printed products and books, but also interactivity through mobile devices and modern technology.
So much.
Yeah.
So, who are making photos and who you making video?
We are both visual artists, and that's what we are always talking about. That we photograph things, but we also do motion pictures. So it's one of those things of just telling stories. So we really both feed both of those needs.
Can you tell us how do you both met? Was a romantic meeting?
Oh, very
or
romantic.
Can you tell us the story?
Absolutely.
Yes.
So we met in the photographic industry. I was a photographer, she was a photographer working for another lab owner, and so we both come at it from the lab perspective in the lab industry, but I was dropping off film and she was developing photos, and we kind of met in the photo industry in the lab. So.
I guess we developed our own relationship.
You're so cheesy.
You know, it's your own family business,
Yes.
right?
Yes, correct.
You think it's a great way to make a family business?
Well,
Photography?
Works for us.
It works for us, but I don't think family necessarily needs to be blood. I think it's just surrounding yourself with great people with great ideas and creating a group that can share ideas and just make everything just work together in a team scenario. So we all have our better qualities, and when we combine them together, it turns into a brilliant product.
Yeah, and I suppose you understand together much better than it could be any assistant from outsource, yeah?
Yes.
Just get a mind connection.
There is
Yes.
some connection there that's important, but I think also just knowing that each of us are bringing something to the table equally. You know, she brings a perspective to the table, I bring a perspective to the table, both from male and female, but also from different business point of views as well, and that helps us to kind of meld the two together to create the experiences that we do for our clients. So.
Yeah.
And you live in New York.
Yes.
Yes, we live in
Do you
Manhattan.
have any destination weddings, or you shooting weddings?
Oh, yeah.
Yes, we travel all around the world. The nice thing about New York City is that it's
Kind of a hub.
filled with people from all around the world. So we photographed weddings from Trinidad to
Geneva.
we're going to Spain in a couple of weeks. So yes,
Oh.
we're world travelers when it comes to
Yeah.
photographing
I need
weddings.
to ask, have you ever been to Russia?
No,
We
we'd
have
love
not been to Russia. It's on the list for sure, though.
It's gonna be on your list soon, I hope. I hope so. What I need to do to ask you to shoot my wedding?
Oh well, that sounds good.
That's all you have to do is ask.
Just need to ask, what's your wedding rate starts?
Well, we have a variety of different rates because every one of our wedding clients has a different style of wedding. I mean, there are weddings that are 20 people or maybe 2 people, and we have weddings that have 1,000 guests. So based on each individual wedding, we kind of develop a collection to each individual client. So they can range from, you know, $5,000 to $70,000. And I mean, it's such a vast in between, just because everybody has their own ideas of what they need.
And what's important to them, and what experiences that they want us to provide, because certainly we can provide simple coverage, but most couples come to us for the artistic qualities, for how we're going to present them both in print, on the wall, in printed albums and printed products, but also now we're developing HTML5 websites and interactive products on the iPad that blend video and stills together, DVDs. So when people go all out and want all of those products, and not only that, but they want to share it with friends and family, you know, the prices can get get up there pretty well, as you know. But you know, it's finding clients that are not that value what we do as artists is really the key. And when people put the utmost of importance and value on it, then yeah, it's worth every penny.
And what is the usual product which you give to your clients after wedding?
A usual product after a wedding would be we would deliver all of their proofs, which would have every photograph that we took, and we would refine a nice, beautiful wedding album. Again, a lot of our clients will want a mobile device so that they can enjoy it on the go, as well as printing and creating devices or creating those applications for their family members, along with DVDs, because there's still people who want to just enjoy at home watching it in their own cinema.
Do you have a team?
Small team.
Small team, yes. Yeah. It's the two of us, and we have a beautiful print artists that work with us, and we have some cinematographers that will assist us on assignments to just make the team and the whole experience for our clients an enjoyable choreographed experience.
So we can offer coverage by a single photographer, dual photographer, and build a team up to 8 people to photograph events that really require it all in multiple locations.
So very flexible, this, yeah?
Very flexible.
Yeah. And who's doing the post-production, the design of pictures and design of album?
Well, that's interesting. We actually, we do all of our printing in-house. We have a large laser lab for the traditional RA4 but digital RA4 process. We can print up to 20 by 30 and we can print up to 40 by 60 on canvas and inkjet type of prints. So that's all done in-house. We also have our own book bindery. So we actually have a master book binder that's crafts all of our books and handmade products. And I think that's what's unique about our company is that we're taking it from capture to visualization through Photoshop processes into the actual printed piece, and it's like hiring a true artist to create something that's one of a kind.
From start to finish, and our clients really enjoy that concept that they're getting our own artistic interpretation from start to end.
Yeah, and for you it's control of
Control.
every point.
It's
very important.
control. Absolutely.
Yes, it's very important to us.
Well, when you have a visual expectation and you know what you want to see, it's definitely easy to do it yourself. So it's nice.
Yeah, it's great. How do you think, is there any trends in videography, cinematography, and fashion shoots?
Well, I think the trend is that people are wanting it. More than ever. I think that it's something that is become an exciting thing. It's great to be able to share not only the still moment but see it come to life. So I think that the trend would be more so to have the blend and to have the best of both worlds.
Yeah, the cinematic blend is important.
Yeah, well, in cinematic, any trends about video, getting video? It could be like a comedy or maybe something like erotic.
I would say that the look or the trend of the video, most often with our clients, they just want something that's real and that feels like their wedding experience. So whether it's a high energy party and they're just a style of family that is just enjoying and it's just filled with energy, well, the depiction of that within the video to show that excitement is the trend. But if they're having a quiet, serene wedding and it's more intimate, to be able to translate that through the video and to have that quiet, peaceful, lovely moment, I think that's making it your one of a kind is, I think, the biggest trend.
But I also think, to complement what she's saying, that I think one of the biggest trends is blending them together. You know, how do you combine stills and video into either an interactive presentation where it's just video clips or moments where you click a button and a small photo comes to life in the big picture of things, and then you move on to the beautiful stills. I think that interactive blend is going to be the next upcoming.
It's going to be the hottest thing.
Hottest thing. Give it 5 years, and we're doing it already. So just
really?
nobody knows about it yet.
So you think the future of wedding photography and cinematography will be like this, from the mix?
The mix.
Mix
Oh, yeah.
of
Yes.
photos and videos.
Yes.
Oh yeah. I think that as people, we want it all. And if we can have it all, that's what we're looking
Yeah,
for.
sometimes it's really hard to choose between a cinematographer and photographer, because the price can be different.
Sure.
And everybody says, oh, what I need video, oh, I need photo, oh my god, I cannot decide, oh my god.
Right.
Yeah?
Right. So to have a little bit of everything is really a great thing.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you guys.
Thank you. It's a pleasure.
It was a pleasure.
Have a good time on WPPI. Hope to see you soon in Moscow.
That would be great.
Thank you. We hope to.
Let's say bye-bye in Russian.
Okay.
Don't you mind?
No.
Yeah, it's gonna be пока.
Okay.
So,
All right.
пока.